for the antidote. There's a pretty girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Monday night. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And he's got a Bengals first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On first down, right back to White. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find his running back, White. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll run here with Brown. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They find Brown out of the backfield. And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone. They'll try to run with White. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Zamir White, touchdown Cincinnati. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Draymond Jones able to bring him down. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
First down, Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They bring Chase in motion. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. 11 yards on the connection there. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Shotgun snap and a give to White. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with White. White, first down and much more. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Burrow. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Steelers are on top. It's now 10-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They go play action for Burrow. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A 1st down throw for Burrow. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Second down, Burrow. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down.
Man, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an arc to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll motion over Pierce. 2nd down. It's Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Fields. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Fields. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Crazy. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers will get out in front 17-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Burrow. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Bengals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. Fields now to throw on first down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Fields. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He dropped this underneath to White. A second effort, and he is in. Zamir White, touchdown Bengals. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The kick by Lutz is good, and the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll motion over Pierce. They go play action with Fields. Got a man on the corner route. That's Fryermuth. That's number 40 on the season for him.
It didn't take him long to get them to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Fields from the pistol. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. Fields going to look to run this himself. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They put Wilson in motion. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run here with White. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Shaheed in motion. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. They'll motion over Pierce. A 1st down throw for Field. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield, by the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Fields now on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Fields from the gun on third down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
It's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
They put Wilson in motion. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They put Wilson in motion. This a design run with Fields. And he's going to have the Steelers first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a 3rd attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Steelers. That his second touchdown tonight. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Here we go, son.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. To the 20. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing is Fields. That is caught. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 12 yards there and a 1st down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll motion over Pierce. A run on 1st and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down. To throw is Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, Burrow. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making. And I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. High throw, but it's reeled in. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll run with White, and he's into the end zone yet again. Zamir White, touchdown Cincinnati. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season.
Makes the score Steelers 38, Bengals 35.
So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Fields to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Stick with him again. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Come on, focus, boys, focus!
Here we go.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
EQ. Play here, take it to him. Let's get on him.
Fields. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
4th down, Fields. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Fields. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down. Fields now. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. You'll start at the 4. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Fields to throw for it. And that is incomplete. They took a chance on this opening drive of OT. And now this game changes dramatically as they turn it over on down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. A first down throw for Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Second down, Burrow. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On the ground, it's Brown. And the Bengals are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll try to run with White. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse.